Why can I not move Civil Library? I'm not too drunk to move Civil Library. Come on, please. I want to move Civil Library. Waiting for a height. 1984. They were like born a year before I was born. Which year were you born? And what's your mother's maiden name? Which street did you grow up on? And what was your first teacher's last name? Also, what is your email address? And how do I get your money on PayPal? I have really amazing animations for people who donate money on PayPal. But thus far, they have only been triggered twice. Your miss. Going 3-2 with the 05 deck? Dude, this is the best deck in the world. Like, look at me. We did this. And then we just made 36 tickets. In 2 hours something. I've worked worse jobs. We're gonna do this. Man, this is just like my world. We force the opponent's hand on the first turn, then we cast Civil Library. This is just what I built my entire world on. Broco day today. We are not even playing a broken deck. Opponent's playing... Oh god, opponent is us. Cue Spider-Man memes. I'm so gonna spend all my life on this Civil Library. Oh, never mind. This gonna go top, and then we're gonna pay extra. And then we're gonna go Oko to go fully broco. Go all broke on them. I don't even know. We're just gonna get this. We need more blue mana than anything. Oko, go broco. Broco, broco, oko, broco, go. Cooking. You guys like cooking, by the way? I'm really good at making sushi. You ever tried sushi? It's really amazing. Maybe one day I'm gonna invite you to my sushi. Sushi, Netflix, and chill. F6. Like a champ. You guys actually know what happened to Dr. Disrespect? Dr. Disrespect tried to ban Brainstorm and Legacy. And nobody talks about that, but I'm pretty sure, like my sources tell me, Dr. Disrespect was the guy. He literally tried to get Brainstorm banned. And then he got banned. Because Dr. Brainstorm, he just fucking ate my food. Very fucking ate my food. How the fuck, dude? That's not cool. That's really not cool. Oh, we're just gonna... I don't even know. Do we natural order here? I don't know. We can't. Put on top. Pay for again. We pay for. We pay for like it ain't nothing. We create food. We just keep creating food. We're the food bank of the world. And then we brainstorm. Then we find a fetch land. We didn't. I guess you can try that. And what the f— oh, we need to put 2 back? I knew there was a catch. I fucking knew there was a catch to this whole thing. Oh my god, this is great. Now we both have to ferry. Like, now magic just ends. This is just stupid. Also, how is Oko like at 8? Oko is feeding to ferry, yeah. And now also, Legacy has been cancelled. This is standard now. Okay, plus. Oh, we're gonna attack you, and there's literally nothing you can do about it because we have our own Teferi. Oh, you got birds? Nice, cute. We just get progenitors. And what you gonna do about a 10-10 Hydra avatar? I bet they do the same now. Honestly, this might actually be the same deck. Oko. Oh, this is just like fucked up. This is all that's wrong with the world right now. Except for Yemen. Like seriously, like Yemen, people in Yemen are getting fucked real hard. And like nobody's gonna do a shit about that. Imagine we're talking about like, there's people like who want Brainstorm Band Legacy, which is like the most hilarious thing ever. It's like saying you want Great Wall Band in Legacy because it's just like... We're gonna pay more mana. We're gonna pay all the life. I would like to exchange control of the ferry. How is this a bird, by the way? Opponent, You fucked up. We're gonna kill your dude. No! I do have a quote, but I do have a quote. Anyway. Oh god. No. 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 Okay, what's the plan? This can't bounce. I think we're gonna win anyway. Oh god, so this is basically free, right? How do you add a quote? Exclamation mark, add quote. That's how you add a quote. Quote is required, it says. Oh, this was bad. I guess we can get... Oh, guys, I don't know how we win this game. Or rather, I don't know how we lose this game. What if we just get this guy down? Mr. Oko. Mr. Uro. Like, next turn they can kill out a fairy if they really want to. But maybe they don't really want to. I'm just gonna go do this. I've done that before. It's a pretty efficient strategy. And now we put a land into play and we get Dryad Arbor. Yeah. Everything's coming up Millhouse. This is so fucking... We just fucked up so big time. Like, so beyond anything. And we just, like, literally, we use all of our mana. We spend all of our mana. We cast everything. And it doesn't even matter. It's just... We should really go back and all play Pac-Man. And Tennis for 2. Let's actually randomly get a quote. Let's get quote, I don't know, 23. Oh, I remember that. That was like a... That was... How does it still have flying? There's no way this is flying. Declare attackers. Haha, declare blockers. How do you like declare blockers? I'm gonna keep Mr. Teferi around. Teferi's power. You got food. That's cute. You know, if I wanted to, I could actually steal your food. I could be like Russia to Ukraine. I'm never gonna say anything bad about this opponent anymore, because they have Noble Hierarch in old frame. They should be the Secretary General of the fucking United Nations. Watch them go minus on the Noble Hierarch, so they can just like rub it in my face again by putting it on stack. I guess they plus this. Just pay all your stuff, it doesn't matter. Uh-oh, natural order. Natural order. I bet it. I bet this is natural order. It is not. It's just a knight. I would think. It's Uro. Oh. We have Caracas. You can still draw 2 cards a turn, I guess. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's just like a way we totally destroy them here. I would like to draw oh, well, never mind. Never mind. All of our cards suck. Put on top. Put on top. Okay, can we just like randomly create the correct play here? I would like to plus. The thing is, the beauty of all of this is we can do whatever we want. Once again, we are the United States of the America. We can literally just go like this and that, and then we go Oko, and Oko goes like Uro, and like ba ba ba. Like, you want more, you get more. You get a bird. You like bird? I like bird. Actually, I have no favorite NBA team, but I like the ones that are cool. What's your favorite NBA team? Oh, we're not gonna put anything. Okay, so what do we steal here? We still have no food. Phoned? You got it. You got it. So now we can actually natural order. And we will get the 10-10. 10-10. And then we still have Oko. We can actually turn this into an egg. You can turn anything into an egg. It's an Eggman's world out there. What if we trade this for the egg? Is that crazy? I don't hate that. Like this and that. Just so we can have more eggs. Imagine if you could egg mid-combat. Now we have a bird. I bet the person who gifted me all the beautiful birds of paradise is gonna come in and tell me, Julian, why are you not using my beautiful birds of paradise? I'm gonna feel bad. Because I actually am, but I stole this from the Secretary of the United Nations. And for as great as the Secretary of the United Nations is, they use shit birds. I shall only refer to opponent as the Secretary General of the United Nations now. This is just like all over the place. Like, this is owned by Julian. This is owned by them, but it's also an egg. Oh, God. Oh, wait, they have Uro. Okay, you got Uro. Good luck with the Uro. It's gonna go to the graveyard, I'm pretty sure. Or to your hand, rather. Okay, cool. You got it. Put a land into play. You have 2 cards in hand. This is gonna kill you, because we are fucking mid-range decks. And we do what fucking mid-range decks do. Well, okay, that's fine. That actually doesn't do anything, because you can slip bounce it. It's still legendary. Like, imagine you go to some meadow, and there's like tons of goats and eggs. And then the shepherd is gonna be like, you see this one egg there? This egg is actually legendary. And then the fucking capital of Venezuela is gonna show up. And it's gonna be like, por favor, bounce el egg. Yeah, whatever, dude. You can't compete with the progenitors, even though it's gonna probably need to hit you twice. Archon and Sauce, oh, we can do that too. Nobody's got intentions to waterboard Simian Spirit Guide. It's way too valuable. I don't know what you're doing, opponent, but I'm gonna bounce you, dude. Uh-oh. Maybe I did that too early. How is this only a 3-3, by the way? Very time rubber. Can I actually activate abilities? Oh, no, they took the Oko. It's gonna be fine though. Oh, we even drew it naturally. This is the end for the opponent. Like, put this on top, pay life. I don't know what the natural order is gonna be for there for. We can even randomly take out the planeswalkers. Is that gonna be something? What if we take out Oko? You know, there's just something about randomly hitting Oko for 10 that appeals to me. But then what? Oh god, you can just do so many things. You can even just like get another one of those guys. I'm not a quote machine. I went to university. I think I'm just gonna take this one out. It's time. Knight of the Reliquary has overstayed its welcome. It's really time. And then, I don't know, we're gonna plus. Wait, didn't we already? Oh, we can sorcery on their turn now. Can we actually sorcery on their turn? We probably can't. And then we're gonna go a little bit of cooking. And then we have some white mana and some other mana, and then we're gonna get this. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna name instant. Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, they can bounce it. But fuck my life if they're gonna do that. There's no way they're killing me, right? Dude, I really gotta go to the bathroom. But my viewer count always goes down once I, like, use my powers in the bathroom. Sylvan Library, good luck. We've been using Sylvan Library for turns. You got one more land. One more card in hand. Oh god, they're gonna have natural order now. Overloaded Cyclonic Rift. If that's gonna happen, we are gonna ban Barrack 11. I rarely ever ban anyone. Also there, never mind. Secretary General status has just been revoked for using the wrong cradle. It's not as bad as the one that has like 3 deers on it. So you can still stay like, you're gonna be head of UNESCO. United Nations, you know, emergency. I knew what your UNESCO... I went to a UNESCO meeting at university. United Nations emergency, children's something. Am I fucking stupid? Oh no, that's UNICEF. United Nations International Children's Education Fund or something. Emergency Fund. United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. UNESCO is the thing that says that your bridge is like pretty dope. Okay, can we win here? Head of some NGO, exactly. Scientific and cultural organization. Yeah, that's the bridge thing. Where they tell you your bridge is pretty dope. Okay, more stuff. Oh god, can we just like eventually get stuff that does something? Is there actually any way we lose this? We're gonna put this on top. Now we can actually bounce stuff. We're gonna bounce something. Actually, we should fetch before we bounce something, because we are players molded in the eternal flames of good plays. Oh, whoa, I can bounce actually this back to my hand. No, I wanna bounce your 7 library. I'm gonna bounce your 7 library. How do you like that? How do you like hitting you and keeping back the bird? Ba ba ba, da, 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 da. All of this is just stupid. It doesn't make any sense. It literally doesn't make any sense. We get more dudes. And do we have like Oko? They have Oko in the graveyard, but like, what does Oko even do? Like, yeah. We pay 3 mana. Oko. Okay, cool. And we're gonna name Enchantment. You didn't see that one coming, did you? Pass the turn. 2019, 2020 is the stupidest thing Wizards ever did. Fucking no, that's not Philosophy of Fire, that's a different concept. Their fucking fire thing that gave us all this shit. They wouldn't even go out and be like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. They were like, oh yeah, this is a success, but like, not in the way we want to. Oh, it's just like... Fire them. Get Riot. Let Riot run this thing. Do you bolt your own bird? I've bolted my own bird, but then my opponent countered my counterspell. Because they also had a bird, and they thought I was targeting their bird. This is just like one of those. This is how we do it. Okay, Oko, really? You want divination? You can get divination. I have not played Riot's card game, but I've played Riot's FPS. I'm pretty decent in it. I like to tell myself. Okay, you got that. I play Chat. Chat's a badass. Nobody plays Chat. I play Chat. You sort your own food. I mean, technically, you do like plowshares your own food, right? If you're what they call a consistency farmer, whatever. Oh god, now we're getting more life. How did Progenitors attack twice and the opponent is still like at 23? I think I'm about to abandon this game. Where's Crud? Like, if we had just had fucking Crud of Behemoth, life would be like, totally different. But there is anything in our deck that gets rid of 7 library? I guess Mortefari's would do that for us. Baba, your 6/6 goes back to your hand. Oh god, we just keep drawing more lands. Okay, let's put this one back. And let's put this one back. And then, is this? I don't even know. I think it's the first game. I'm pretty sure it's the first. Can we like steal their 7 library or something? We probably can't. But we can go minus. Oh no, I should have. Oh, I should have natural order for the big tireless tracker girl. Anyway, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try something new. We're gonna attack them, and we're gonna attack their Teferi. I guess this one could have attacked their Teferi as well. They just have so much mana. They're gonna be like, dude, what do we even care about this? Yeah. Honestly, if they were smart, they would have blocked with this. But they are the factoring. No, they are the hacking. They're the head of UNESCO. They're actually not the head of the Secretary General thingy. Head of UNESCO is still good enough, though. I shall create more food for the Food King. And then I will natural order away something. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Just like... You can actually natural order Progenitus away for Progenitus, which would be hilarious. But we're gonna do it like this. What if you... honestly, you know what? We're gonna do it for Uro. This is just hilarious. Because... Oh, I should have done it differently. But maybe we can... No, we have... Well, if you find Snow-Covered Island, then we can cast Uro this turn. And it's not Snow-Covered Island. That would have been sweet, though. You played me earlier. Lucky you. You were the Deva player. What did you win? GG's for sure. I don't remember anything about those games. I bet you won. No, you didn't. I did beat you. You were one of those guys. Thank you so much. Sorry, I already drank a little bit. I'm pretty sure we had good games. Man, I really gotta go to the bathroom. This is not even fun anymore. You know, there's a while where we just deck the opponent. This is like impotent guy against impotent deck. They can't deal with our shit, and we can't really deal with their shit. It's just like each player's shit is pretty weak, but we have natural order. Go to the bathroom, Mr. Streamer. I shall eventually. My return shall be glorious. But first of all, you gotta win this game. Get a P-Chuck. That would be like pretty disgusting, wouldn't it? Imagine if you had like it's Julian branded P-Chucks. I wonder if I was like to rebrand to just call myself, I don't know. What would be a good rebrand for me? Mr. Streamer. Ooh, let's... Oh, they're gonna build a draw engine. Okay. They wanna pay 4 mana to draw a card every turn. In Oko's Legacy, that's actually good. Let me just end this. Dun, dun, dun. There's no way they can win 2 games after this. Exchange control of foot. Oh, you mean food? Probably. We should just get Chino in here. Chino, how far away from Munich do you live? 8-bit music streamer too long? It might be. Oh god, now we gain life. Man, this is just like such a fucked up game. Everybody gains life all the time. And fuck, I can't... 4 hours, okay, that's too far. I think if you could make it in like 13 minutes. Where's Elon Musk and his like underground tubes when you need him? Okay, now your dude goes to the graveyard. Just give me my turn. I can't hold it anymore. No, they're fetching again. Oh, this is taking forever.
5-minute warning!
5-minute warning before my bladder bursts. You guys want to see that, right? Hashtag OnlyFans. How can you spend so much mana on doing nothing? Just fireball me. Do you even have two blue? Okay, now you got La Dude. Oh god. Next time they can actually double Oko if I Caracas it, I guess. And then they get to stay alive, kinda. Okay, now 0 life. Can we actually steal Oko? No, we can't really, I guess. Unless we shrink it. Triple Liliana, GG. More lands. I guess there's nothing, literally nothing we can draw in our deck anymore that does something. Let's try this. And then we're gonna like do this, and I don't even know what I'm gonna steal. Waking my child, yeah. Let's just steal this. The eternal will of the swarm, that's me. Ever heard of me? I think there's actually a world where we just win now. Serve the hive. I control the groove. Serve the hive. Wait, more green? I have so much green, I'm not gonna care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Land? No, I got no lands. I got no lands. I also got no blue. Well, I guess I kinda got blue. More of those. I guess. Fuck, which one's the new one? Newly controlled. I guess we're gonna keep you. And then. Oh, all of our food is already big. Okay, then we're just gonna create food. And more of this stuff. Oh god, the bathroom is calling. I wanna cast this. Serve the hive. Control the groove. Okay, attack. No, 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 attack. They conceded, I'm pretty sure. I can't attack. Okay, this one. And I guess that one. And then F6. Oh, this is a race against the clock. That is my bladder. I guess they might know about that. Oh god, this is gonna take seven minutes now on their part. Thank you, Mr. Bike Rider. Never mind, I'm just gonna go to the... Sorry. I just thought we won while being... we literally won while being on a bathroom break. They don't teach this in schools. They literally don't teach you how to win while on a bathroom break. Oh god. Is still muted? No, not muted anymore. I have no idea, but I did get some fresh water from the kitchen. It's on my Zelda coaster, and I'm gonna put this on my Super Metroid coaster. And we shall accelerate. Actually, should we accelerate? Honestly, maybe we shouldn't accelerate. Maybe we should just like take this out. So they can't turn to planeswalkers. Turn to planeswalkers, really good. Remember, no matter how kind your children are, German kids are kinder. Even though, gotta say, that whole thing, Kinderriegel and stuff, that's actually Italian. Ferrero, they're Italian. You've been lied to all your life. Welcome to my world. Yeah, that's just like, if there's any reason Wizards needed to ban all of 2019 and 20 and all that shit, that's like just this stream. I'm not even playing very well, but I'm just like, I'm using my mana on my main phase, which is the way Wizards wants us to play Magic now. And then I'm gonna activate my... You guys watched it last match where I literally saw... I used my Planeswalker activation and then Swords of Plowshare, my own creature. Now Bond was like struggling real hard to even like be in the game. Now Ferrari, yeah, Swiss is like rich Italian, right? Northern Italy is basically Switzerland. Lake Como and shit. Oh my god, Lake Como is amazing. You could cast a ferry, but wouldn't do much. We can just draw a land here, by the way. Land. Yes. Oh god, we already have it all again. Opponent is just like in trouble. I'm actually a little bit sorry for our opponent. Mechanical man. I'm a mechanical man. Are you a mechanical man? I'm a mechanical man. I'm a mechanical man. They have 3 mana, I mean, what are they really gonna do? They cannot beat the powerhouse that is Mr. Teferi.
You must construct additional pylons.
The fuck, I gotta construct additional pylons. Good luck. I mean, should we make it a donation goal that I buy a villa at Lake Como? Oh fuck, we're getting carpeted. And then we should stream from the villa, where we have like art exhibitions and stuff. What's your favorite kind of art? Like, is it more like Impressionism or Cubism? Like, what's your favorite kind of art? Which kind of art do you like? You like the guy, the French guy who used to like swag walk as anteater and stuff? Okay, so what's the plan? Oh, you can actually resolve anything here. It's pretty fucked up. We can actually we can natural order on that turn. Guys, should we like natural order on that turn? I'm so gonna natural order on that turn. Just like how this is what Magic was created for. Make this a highlight. Naturally ordering on their end step. Surprise Hydra. We can even natural order on their attack step. Oh god. Opponent's not gonna like that. Opponent is not gonna like that. We are gonna natural order on your attack step and you're gonna eat your dude. And there's nothing we can do because we have to ferry. Ambush Hydra on your forest. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. We're up 1-0. Sweet. Actually, I should reset those. Reset win, and then add a win manually. Man, I got it figured out. I would think so, but I don't. How did we only stream for 3 hours yet, but we already like 3-2 the league and we sold Lord Voldemort or whatever his name was. The Cat Lord. Felipe! Isn't that like the King of Spain or something? I bet it's the King of Spain. You guys, which kind of deck would this King of Spain play? King of Spain probably plays something extraordinary royal. Goblins. I bet the King of Spain will play goblins. No play on the first turn. Now we shall draw a Planeswalker. Yeah, well, that didn't work. Stompy. Dude. Get out of here. I could see a king playing Moonstompy, but more like under like a fake account or something. Like if your opponent goes turn 1 Tropical Island while you go double acceleration on the second turn, the only way they can come back is like if they're actually playing a combo deck. Spain has a lot of picks. You know Johan Cruyff, and if you don't know Johan Cruyff, what are you doing with your life? Johan Cruyff, I read his biography, and he talked about like he was randomly talked into investing into a pig farm in Sweden and in Spain, and he was like fucked up because of the pig farm, because they were like they scammed him pretty much with the pig farm, and he like in his autobiography, he was always talking about like Barcelona and Ajax and the pig farm. He was always like, yeah, and then the pig farm screwed me over, and then what happened is like the pig farm. It's like, okay, dude. Like, he doesn't even care about, like, winning European Cups and stuff. He's just like, the pig farm, man. I got screwed on the pig farm. Okay, just take 2. I'm not even gonna kill this if there's a chance of Dreaded Arcanist and stuff. You got Baruch in here. Baruch has given up on Magic. I feel. Oh, here we go. You didn't flip your Delver? Too bad. Now we can kill it with Dry Dabber. I'm not gonna do that though. We need to ferry. Or Tarmogoyf. No, I'm not even sure what I want to do. What do I want to do with my life? Know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Salt to Plowshares this. And then we're gonna not kill that. Oh, please Force of Will this. Yes! This is it. This is what we came to life for. Because now there's gonna be... I don't know what the opponent is actually thinking we are playing. But I don't know. But I do know that we are playing a good deck. Ooh. I guess we're just gonna get rid of one of those birdies. Check this out.
Finish him!
Got another Force of Will? I mean, if you do, we're screwed.
Battle cruiser operational.
Got it. We got it. 10-10 protection from Tarmogoyfs. Chi-Chi. Outright Chi. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I've been playing this game since forever. I fucking knew it. So we're gonna bring in those 5. We're gonna take out this one. And then what? I literally don't know. How aggro are they gonna be? Something like this, maybe? Don't know how aggro they're gonna be. Could see some library going out. Maybe one Teferi, maybe one Mr. Oko. And then we submit it. Okay. By the way, you guys know I can change the color of my room. Green. Orange. Pink. And then we go back to Twitch Purple. Twitch, please make me a partner. I have Twitch Purple in my room. That's how it's gonna work, right? Just gotta put on the right colors, Julian. Then Twitch is gonna come in. Gonna scoop you up. I have 10 new notifications on Twitter. Here we go. Oh god, no acceleration. Well, we can draw acceleration in the first turn. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna draw acceleration in the first turn. We have fucking 12 cards at acceleration or a 43 card deck. It's actually not that great of a chance to draw them. Oh god, they have turn 1 diver. Now we need swords or acceleration. We drew acceleration. So, you got insect, we got bird. Birds eat insect. GG, human insect. They didn't even daze us. Ooh. Please don't reveal the bolt. Haha, they are scared. They are weak. Weak. I can taste the weakness. What's the best deck in Legacy right now? What is the best deck in Legacy right now, chat? Oh god, too much of that. Actually, this allows us to put a creature, a land into play, which is hilarious. Honestly, I think they might actually want to daze this. They actually might want to daze this. As far as bad as it feels for them, I think they really want to daze this. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna. Or at least do something about it. Or Pyroblast or whatever, dude. They might actually wanna. Maybe they're gonna stifle it. I hope they're gonna stifle the wrong trigger though, so we get to keep it. Ruck? I was scared you would say that, Pidings. What about that non-Merfolk list? Wait, we just get it. You get to accelerate. This is literally Time Walk. We undid their attack, we draw an extra card, and we get a land drop. Oh, I should have... Actually, would have been better to put this, maybe. Didn't expect us to draw this way. So next turn we're gonna Teferi, we're gonna minus, and then the turn after we're gonna natural order. Bug food chain, Grog is in the house. Grog knows his shit. How did he get turn 1 diver, but on our 4th turn we're still on 17? Tarmogoyf. Your reign is over, Lurgoyf. It's the reign of the Hydras now. Ooh, this is actually a little bit scary. This is a little bit scary. Now we need blue mana. Okay, we traded for the Falsifier basically, which is fine. And then what? How do we beat the rest of the deck? I guess finding Swords of Plowshares would be sweet here. Thank you very much. Let's take this one out. A guy from your LGS won the Legacy Showcase with Rock Diver. Isn't like half of the stars in Austria would be considered your LGS in Austria? I've been to Austria. Took only a couple of hours to get across. Holy fuck, what? How the fuck did we just lose everything? Okay, we can still win this. But we need them not to have anything. How the fuck did we just lose everything? Oh, this is not gonna work out. They were thinking about what to do, so I guess they're gonna have something. Please work. Oh, it worked. We're gonna name Instant. Instant! What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Frank comes for you? big flying dog, taking out your life, turning all your instants off. And back to Vega music. We know what Mega does. Mega just turns off your... That's a 5... How is this a 5-6? Land, instant sorcery creature. Land, instant sorcery creature. Planeswalker, okay. But we have Mr. Uro. Mr. Uro is just gonna Huro them. Come on, Mr. Uro. Why can I not click you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're gonna shrink your Tarmogoyf. Watch this. And gain life in the process. This is just messed up. How do we have Carpet of Flowers in the main deck? I don't know, but we're gonna attack. Are you telling me you already won the first game? Uro is just absurd. Wizards, come on. Wizards, do something about this Uro dude, because this is not fun anymore. Yeah, God, how have I not played with Uro before? Honestly, we should probably build some control deck around Uro. It's just like way too good. Dreaded Arcanist, yeah, that's like a shit Uro. I think opponent might just concede there. Who knows? I mean, next turn we can even attack with Uro and draw extra cards. I think we don't even have Dried Arbor anymore. Yeah, we're just gonna get this. I'm not gonna use it, nope. But I'm gonna send an Uro, and then Uro... Like, maybe Uro's gonna trade for stuff, maybe it's Uro gonna... It's just like, Uro's gonna do the Uro thing. We're gonna gain life, we're gonna put a land into play. This is like... Doesn't even make sense. Triple block, I guess they could. But then they would be blown out by swords. Like, the really good player wouldn't even play... Yeah, actually, I shouldn't have put the land into play. But yeah, okay. Because I could have just played it pros combat, and this way, like, it would have looked more like I had a Swords of Plowshares, so I could, like, triple block and, like, fuck up that triple block. This is so stupid. Ba, ba, ba. We might have this. I don't know what to call it earlier. But we have had Uro active for like 2 turns. The Elder Giant. Titan! Titan!
Of nature's
wrath! Powerful card. Where's your Uro now? What? You got no Uro? You only have like Tarmogoyf? The card that used to dominate Legacy like 13 years ago. I think it wasn't even printed 13 years ago. Yeah, maybe was it? 2007? Rough Tumble. I think that doesn't even do anything, does it? I guess it kind of does something, because now our Archon... How did Archon not take... Oh, it's flying! I was like, how did it not take damage? Well, it's flying, yeah. Okay, no, nothing happened actually. Not gonna add stuff, but I'm gonna attack again. Because this is how Mr. Uro, the Huro... Oh no, you gotta block both. So this is a force block on this. Do we put a land to play? Not yet. I guess I could have tried to gun for the win there, because this one is trample. No, it doesn't have. Oh, this one is trample though. Oh, okay, so, yeah. They're still gonna take damage. Okay, now give me all your mana. I want you to pay me in blue mana. Let me use my brainstorm. Oh, I can't play brainstorm. Oh, warning. Judge comes in, gives me a warning. Sorry. Well, what's it gonna be now? We won the match. Of course we won the match. We have Uro.
Flawless victory!
Oh, this Uruk dude. We should play more Urus in the future. Maybe is there an Uro Elves list? Elves don't really go to the graveyard, they go to the bottom of the library. Well, now that we have, what's his name? Plague Engineer? Uro is stupid. Ban Uro. Remove it. I'm scared. I'm actually scared that next round we might play against a deck that also has Uro. I don't want to run 2 Uros. I want to be the person casting. You gotta make a decision in your life. You literally gotta make a decision in your life. Do you want to be the guy casting Mother of Runes? Or do you want to be the guy casting Uro? And all of your, like, all the options, the paths in your life, they're gonna construct themselves from there. Katal, very much, very much. Simic Elves and Legacy. Days. No. Days is not the greatest Uro. Or is it actually? It gives you land drops. Meanwhile, Orm terrorizes the format with bullshit.deck. And I love it. Allosaurus Elf? I don't know. Allosaurus Shredder doesn't come back from the graveyard like Uro does. Like, Uro is so stupid. You counter it. They're just gonna cast it next turn again. They counter it, you force a full back. Uro comes into play, gives you card advantage and tempo. You don't want to feel like a small child getting beaten up. That's dark. French National Anthem. Little known fact, French National Anthem is actually legit. Whereas if I play the Russian National Anthem, YouTube is gonna fuck me. Which means I'm not gonna earn 60 euros in like 10 months on ad revenue. But I'm gonna earn like 50 euros in 10 months on ad revenue. It's still something, right? You're gonna play against some Dusty guy. Dusty Cheat 24. You have Acceleration again, how can we not keep? Acceleration, like, literally the most broken thing ever created by man. US could have actually, like, that's one of those things that people don't realize. But the US could have actually won the Vietnam War if they had Acceleration. But they didn't. And that's just how it works. Like Ho Chi Minh, he didn't have the bolt. He literally didn't have the bolt. So if the US had gotten turn 1 Birds of Paradise, they would have gotten it. Instead they went turn 1 Ponder. That's just how it goes sometimes.
This is how we do it.
Wait. They had Faceless looting into nothing? Thoughtseize, yeah, hit me. Hit me with your Thoughtseize. You gotta take this because this is my only blue pitch card for potential Forcible. And now I shall draw another one of those Planeswalkers. Yeah. Was worth a try, right? I guess we gotta get this. Yeah, we're not doing anything here. This is a little bit fucked. Mommy Rick, dude, that card has way too much text for me to ever play it. Lord Bourbon Jr. Now I got it. Hello to my Brazilian viewers. I only speak Spanish, but I would love to speak Portuguese. Actually, I know some guys from Portugal, and they've been telling me to come to Portugal, where I guess I could also learn how to speak people. I know that in Brazil, you actually speak a little bit different from people in Portugal. My chemistry teacher, he speaks Portuguese, but he's also lived in Brazil. And he told me, like, some of the funniest stories about miscommunications. About something like, I think there's like a Portuguese word about like taking the bus. That in like either Portugal or Brazil actually means like fucking the bus. So depending on where you live, you're gonna say like, hey, I'm gonna try to hurry to fuck the bus. And people would be like, you're gonna do what? And it was funny because it was like in 8th grade. So he didn't want to say fuck or anything like that. But he kind of wanted to explain it to us. So he was like, that means like a man takes a woman. I'm like, oh god, this is so awkward. Just like say what you actually mean. I guess we natural order here. Let's get Savannah. And let's get this, and that, and that. And take out this one. We don't really have silver bullets, we have power. Honestly, I think I don't hate naming sorcery bad, though we have a sorcery. But sorcery is still the best bet to reanimate something, so we're gonna name sorcery. The main reason I kind of wanted to name instant there is because it would turn off Entomb. Then I really want to explore Brazil at some point. A colleague of mine, he... Allegedly, I know a person who makes a lot of, like, money without paying taxes. And they earn that money in Brazil, but they can't spend it anywhere else. So they bought a house in Brazil. If you know what I mean. And they talk very highly of Brazil. Okay, we have ley lines. By the way, are we actually... This is like total coincidence that we're listening to Blanca's theme. Blanca is... I don't know what Blanca's nationality is supposed to be, but he's... In Street Fighter, he's Brazilian because he grows up in the Amazon rainforest. Okay, tireless tracker can go. What else can go? The rest is actually pretty decent. I almost wouldn't hate Deafening Silence, honestly. Nebel der Welt. Number 3 in the Glimpse chain tonight. Thank you so much. Fog of the World. Mist of the World. Nebel der Welt. Thanks for joining the Glimpse chain tonight. I guess we can take out Uro. Uro is already like not the greatest here. Kind of want to get the second Seven Diary, but it's not really going to do much because we don't have any kind of proper interaction. Knight is okay. Man, this deck could really use Ooze. Use the Ooze. Can't use the Ooze. We can't use the Ooze. Can't use the Ooze. We can't use the Ooze. I'm actually not feeling great about this. On the other hand, they probably won't expect Leyline. Man, if they have the Reverend Silence as their auto Leyline, then we're gonna be a little bit in trouble. But I think they wouldn't bring in Reverend Silence against us. It's more likely they would bring in Pinpoint removal for stuff like Ooze, so I guess it's better to put both into play. Man, if this wins us the game right away, that would be hilarious. Is this the moment where they go like right click, view sideboard, see all the Reverend Silences in the sideboard? I think he could bring in Whale. It's just not gonna be great. Because it doesn't really protect Leyline very well, and like our hand, I don't mind if they attack our hand. Also this kind of music. But it's not bad, like. So DGNF, so if they have like, for example, Assassin's Trophy, then we can protect the Leyline. So it's certainly something you could bring in, I'm just not too big of a fan of, I guess. Sticker Brush Symphony. It's just like, oh. Well, actually, is it Sticker Brush or is it Sticker Bush? Sticker Bush Symphony, not Sticker Brush. I'm so sorry for saying the wrong name. Is this one of the best pieces of video game music ever created? I think it is. Because there's objective standards to that, right? Yeah, Pawn still doesn't have anything. And Black-Red can't really bounce a Leyline at the end of turn. I guess the best thing they could have is like Serenity. But would they really have that? And I really want to speedrun. Really want to speedrun this kind of game. Okay, so now you're gonna have your trigger. And now we're gonna pay for trigger. Ever since they changed the trigger rule, people are so paranoid about everything being a trigger. They would put their land into play and be like, trigger? Like what? Like, this is your first turn, you don't even have landfall. Yeah, but trigger. It's like, okay. Show up to work in the morning, trigger? Your life total goes to 0, trigger? Okay, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh, 2 mana. But nothing. Yeah, now Teferi's gonna come down. Teferi's gonna come down and strike down. Actually, ooh, I should have actually... Ah, it doesn't matter. Gonna do it like this anyway. And plus. Now it's gonna be rough, not gonna lie. I guess if you have some kind of hex-proof dude. Oh, Serenity? No Serenity. I could bounce one of my own things. Just not sure there's anything I really want to draw here anyway. Oh, and they can't cast anything on my turn. So now if you ever find the second Birds of Paradise, we can actually get them pretty hard because we can recast the ley lines. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Check out Summoning Salt's videos on YouTube if you want to get in speedrunning. It's amazing stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I just get this one down. And I really want to draw that extra card. But then I can't bounce something on the next turn, so... Discipline, Julian, discipline. That's what your parents told you about, and they told you don't have that. Oh, if Teferi gave everything flashed, now that would be crazy. The other Teferi does that. You know the 5-mana Teferi from, I think it's Future Sight? You can cast anything with flash, it's hilarious. People played that in Standard in the Pickle stack. Still nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can actually cast Frank. Should we cast Frank? We might cast Frank. Honestly, if you name Instant, how are they ever gonna get rid of this? They probably have bounce spells, right? 8 sideboard cards, and this is the second match in a row I haven't drawn a single one. Yeah, welcome to the magic. So we got Frank. It says instant. We go plus. We pass the turn. I'm gonna be curious how that's gonna work. More boards. Now we can actually hardcast the Leylands. Oh, it's getting better and better. So, take 7. Now you can barely activate Crucible anymore. You already can't reanimate it. Man, if we could, like, lock down the lands or something with Teferi. You know what? We're just gonna bounce this. Draw an extra card. Oops. Well, okay. Oh, the 5-mana one from Time Spiral only gives the creatures flash? Oh, okay. Didn't remember that correctly then. We got it! Bounce nothing, is that an option? Oh! You're smart! Duke of York, you're smart. We could have done that. You live, you learn. You play the game, you get drunk on wine, then you get undrunk on wine again, and then you're 3-0 in 6-hour games. And now we just get our 2 premium games. I can't believe we opened that crazy, what's it called? Planeswalker? That we just sold for 36 tickets. I can't believe I already amassed 102 tickets again with just like pure bullshit. Man, I'm selling so many tickets, and I always feel like every time I sell tickets, I'm like, I'm never gonna get tickets again. I just like play so much bullshit. But then I do the bullshit stuff, and suddenly there's 1 or 2 tickets again. Like, okay. Not gonna name names. There's people who buy tickets. And by that I mean, I don't like mean my friends. I sell some of my tickets to friends because they get into Magic Online and sometimes they need extra stuff. Anyway, I shouldn't say that. Reverend Silence is sorcery? Yeah, I didn't think they would bring in Reverend Silence against me. I thought they would bring in, what's it called? The 2-mana that did the split thingy. Wear Tear. Maybe Wear Tear. Maybe, probably not Chain of Vapor though. I think they were actually pretty naked. They couldn't almost have anything. Oh, the, what's it? Assassin's Trophy. That's the only one I think they would really bring in. But they could have brought in Reverend Silence, right? maybe we should have still named Sorcery because it turns off Reverend Science, which is really only the only one that gets rid of both at the same time. Is there anyone who wants to face our powerful deck? Have you ever played Green Rite of Flame? I did, in case you're talking about, what's it called? Fifth Sun's Dawn or something? The one where you pay like 5 mana and you filter into... That's to me the Green Rite of Flame. I actually used to play a ton of the Epic Storm when I got into Magic Online. Like, when I got into Magic Online 10 years ago, I played so much Epic Storm. Wasn't very good at that, though. And then I also played... I played even more of Pauper. I played the Pauper version, where you go... where you had all those sack lands. Sack lands, and then you went into Empty the Warrens, whereas people, like, on the other side of the board, they did nothing for a turn, and then you attack them for 40 or something. That was like... How was that even legal for such a long time? No, it was not Classic. I mean, that was Classic, but I played Pauper and Legacy back then. You'd like to play Legacy, but you're broke. That's what I meant when I talked about that earlier. Where I envy other, like, games and streamers, where the community doesn't have to worry about accessibility, where in Magic it's like one of the major topics. Okay, so what's actually going on over there? Crypt Breaker is a good card. Tap 3 untapped zombies you control. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. This is a zombie. Amass 1. Put a count on an army you control. If you don't control an army, create a black zombie army. How do we lose to this? So they can draw a card extra turn. Okay. Guess we're just gonna get Mrs. Knight. Oops. Man, I wish we were Maverick now, because then we could just like grow Mrs. Knight and give her a protection from black and just like attack twice and be done. Yeah, this is what you get when you let Sam Black do his thing in Legacy. No, I don't have any Allosaurus Shredders yet. They're just too rare. But they shall become more common. They promised us that they're gonna adjust the drop rate. Just don't know. I mean, if they're gonna adjust it from like 1 in 5,000 to 1 in 4,000, it's gonna be like you tried, hashtag. I hope they're gonna make them so that people can actually get them. Like, if the bots don't even have them, what's the point of the card? The card didn't actually release on your platform. They draw something, I guess. What is this, by the way? It's a 1/2 for 2. And it makes a 1. So, like, if we take this one out, I'm not even sure if they would have a second land. Is this? No, it's not legendary. Honestly, this is probably just one of those games again where we draw Uro, and Uro the Huro does the Duro. Zombie Beast. Zombie Army, I guess. Despite their many forms, the Eternals worked in chilling harmony, unburdened by instinct or emotion. Yeah, but they are still just like fucking 1/2s, like, what's the point? At least this... Oh, this is a 1/1 as well? Okay, yeah. If this was printed in 2020, this would be a 2/2 and it would have Death Touch. Good luck. I mean, it's actually not that unlikely that they would guess this. It's probably the most likely card in the entire deck that it will guess. Second Knight, not so much. Okay, I guess now you draw an extra card, hope to hit that land, and then sacrifice your army. Taking out the Senate must totally be worth it to them, right? I mean, would you rather if your opponent have another Uro or Tireless Tracker, or do you want to keep your 1/1 zombie army? Which actually makes those worse if you draw more of those. I mean, if we lose this league to that kind of shit. I mean, I don't want to call it shit, right? Somebody definitely like put some money and dedication to creating a zombie deck, which is cool. But I want to beat that. Imagine if they actually therapied themselves named Grizzlebrand and then went Petal, reanimate Grizzlebrand, GG. Actually, with a BGG, we could Caracas it away. Well, we got pretty pissed about the unavailability of a ton of those cards on Twitter, and they immediately jumped to it, and they were like, oh, once Double Masters comes out, we're gonna adjust the drop rate. Allosaurus Shredder, yeah. I think it's gonna be a good card for Fs. Like a 1 or 2 of in the main deck. Yay. Bushwhack, by the way. Almighty Bushwhack, even. Haha. Liking it. Liking it. Entertain me. I know I'm supposed to entertain you. Opponent's still not sure what to do. Maybe they will play their second land. They did. Now there's a second choice. Are you gonna destroy one of my lands? I beg you to, almost. Like, if I had a wasteland, I would wasteland your wasteland. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Oko! Mr. Oko, about to go loco! I think I'm actually gonna... I might actually act this. Man, this feels like Blue Maverick. We've been questing Beast of 5 different abilities. There's actually a questing beast generator that I saw on the internet, which is hilarious. The most hilarious part though is that we actually get to attack with the Knight if we want to. Do we attack with Knight? Or do we grow Knight? I'm actually gonna grow Knight. While also keeping Oko somewhat safe-isher. That land, or in that case, second land. Him? Yeah, me. Him is totally fine. I mean, I lost Cradle, which is not great, but... I mean, if you're gonna spend your entire turn doing nothing, I'm down for that. Then we're just gonna grow the Knight. Just get one of those. And do this again. Shocks on them, our hand sucked. Yeah, pretty much. If I could discard my hand to get an extra turn, I'd be down. Well, our hand still sucks. But now we have a 10-10. I mean, how are you not gonna block the 10-10? Oh, you're gonna let it pass? Oh, well. Looks like we have no more Dried Arbor, so it's still gonna be a 10-10 though. And more food. Okay. I'm gonna bravely F6. If they wanna do something to my food, so be it. Actually, I'm a little scared. I don't want to lose my food. Arkan, you gotta use your Jedi powers. If you're not gonna use your Jedi powers, you're never gonna get the list. Also, Arkan, are you ever gonna come back from the dark side of the Force? Oh, more Oko. More Oko, more food. That can only be good for us, right? I guess they gotta block now. Don't worry, dude, you're so deep into the Dark Force, you don't even know. Like, Yoda would be ashamed. You gotta play some more friendly decks. Some more Maverick, Elves, Death and Taxes. Some good side decks. Even A&T is like a light side deck. Okay, am I gonna deploy the second Oko here? Because it goes to 5, but that doesn't do anything, right? I'm just gonna lose this Oko to their all-in, and then we can all-in back. So they can't really all-in unless they have something. Oh yeah, Goblins, Goblins! Goblins is more like a neutral deck, right? Like those guys who run the Sand Evoke Crawler. What are the name? They go Houdini! What are the name? Basically the ones who capture C3PO and R2D2. And then Luke has to buy them back. Javas! Yeah, exactly. Goblins are like Javas. Houdini! You gotta shout that every time you attack with Goblin Piledriver. Houdini! Okay, so this is fine. Actually, we can make food and then steal this and attack for lethal if the opponent's got... Oh, well, never mind. There goes my food. I guess if we draw an artifact for 1 mana, we could still do that. Oh god, that song. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person in the entire world who ever played this game. Pluck. But Pluck was so good. Oh, they can draw extra cards now. Also, something happened to our food. They fucking Dark Salvation. I'm not gonna pretend that I even know what that card does. Target creature player creates X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Then up to 1 target creature gets +1 for each zombie that player. Okay, whatever. Whatever, we're just gonna keep doing this stuff. Actually, we might not give them more information than we need to. Just gonna attack with this again. Now you gotta block. Opponent's playing Zombie Lesotap Reaver Tribal. We have the Abyss into play. We tap this girl every turn and the opponent has to sacrifice a zombie. Now they gotta draw a card, right? Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have Crypt Breakered this before combat. So now they couldn't have blocked and drawn a card. Because now they get to do both. Nah. I don't want you to have more stuff. Honestly, if they ever find removal for the night, we're actually in trouble. I just hope that deck doesn't like have... Like, how's Black ever gonna remove creatures, right? Right? So if they send this and that at Oko they can kill it, but then this one dies to this. I mean, this is actually, like, if they ever find a way to get rid of this, we're in trouble. So our Planeswalkers are not gonna cut it. This one goes on Oko. I mean, we've been drawing pretty well, right? This goes on Oko, this goes on Oko, so we might as well just not block. Oko. You got it. What if you draw a Natural Order? Okay, more lands for the Land King. This one can't block, I've seen this card before. Ooh, that's a good one. This is the ultimate Jedi card. Rainstorm. Oh, this sucks. I guess we could even just keep the bird to fly over that stuff, but let's just do this. Yeah, I've like, we've played a couple of games and I felt like I really wanted that extra ooze. Okay, this one blocks. Honestly, would it be too much to ask for Knight to actually have Trample? Like, look at her. She's a pretty big girl, she could have Trample. I bet she's like actually 30 meters tall or something. She's probably like the biggest creature in all of Magic. People just don't know because the cathedral she built behind her, that's like 2,000 kilometers into the sky and stuff. Okay, now you're gonna attack me. I wonder if I'm actually gonna lose the race if they have more stuff. Yeah, I need to add Rancor. I need to add Gaia's Embrace. I actually don't even know if Gaia's Embrace gives Trample. I know that that's Regeneration, I think. Card Gaia's Embrace. +3/+3 and Trample and Regeneration. Okay, now that card is broken. Swords of Plowshares one time. Oh, I didn't fetch! Oh god, Julian, come on. Oh my god, we're actually pretty close to losing the race here. We are really close to losing the race, but actually we are not, because we have more jump blockers. No, I could not get Dried Hour, we already have 2 in the graveyard. But next upkeep I'm definitely gonna fetch, because I know that there's like crap on top. I think a fetch land. I wonder if I'm already gonna jump block. I think I might actually jump block. On the other hand, how are they gonna deal 2? Oh, wait. This is already 8. Okay, so I guess I gotta jump block. Take 8, don't jump. I mean, now they gotta have something, right? But if I'm gonna lose to fucking Garros Messenger, then so be it. Man, I'm actually gonna lose this game, I can't believe this. I'm actually fucking losing, oh my god. Okay, I don't even know what I can draw, maybe Oko. Oh, I don't even have lands to get, great. Oh my god, this is, okay, I can't play the land here, because then they know that they got me. Man, this is the first game in the entire league and I'm losing to, like, Lesotep Reaver. I mean, I didn't play very well. Have a therapy. I mean, you gotta name Swords of Plowshare style, right? Swords of Plowshares, they got it. They play a sealed deck. I'm not even sure if this is a proper sealed deck. This is more like a pre-constructed deck. Dude, we're losing. Oh god. Okay. For as much fun as I was making of whatever was going on the other side of the board there, they certainly got me. Is Whale gonna be good enough? I'm not even sure if Whale is gonna be good enough. I don't even know if Leyline is gonna be good enough. I have no idea what's going on. Honestly, I think we're actually probably gonna do fine if we just do what our deck does. Archon might not be good. Whale could be okay, right? So maybe something like this. Let's try this. Don't want to lose. I was wondering how they're actually gonna beat Uro, but honestly they might have just Leyline. But we didn't really show them too much graveyard stuff, did we? I guess we showed them Knight, or One of Knight. I wanna go first and I wanna go turn to something broken. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Did we see Wastelands on their side, by the way? We might have seen Wastelands, but we might just ignore Wastelands, honestly. Pokemon. I wonder if I want to play something broken on turn 2 or try to play around him. But I think I just want to play something broken on turn 2. They're gonna cover therapy me. Oh, Fatal Push. Okay, another acceleration spell, please. Ah, well, there goes that idea. And if they're gonna wasteland me now, I'm gonna be so stupid. Gonna be so naked, don't wasteland me. Okay, cool. Hum me. Please hum me. Oh. Vindicated. This is so good. One mana time walk. Oh god, now we get everything. Dun 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 dun. Teferi, get down and do your job. +1 on them and pass the turn. Pokemon. I guess we actually have also Leyline in the form of Teferi. I was like, can we actually give a... Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's cute. They can actually draw an extra card here. But are they gonna? I think I'm just gonna do this. Okay, you draw an extra card. And then I guess you do this. Draw a land? No? Okay. Well, we can still find something. I wonder how much I want to play around sacrifice effects. Legacy staple, Lesotep Riva. I'm not even sure how that's pronounced. Carrion feeder. They're building something over there. I can actually send it on their turn, I just realized. It's kind of crazy. I wonder if I should do that. Like, having more mana can only be good, right? Uh-oh. But maybe I'm actually gonna try to set up a natural order on their end of turn. Oh, well, there goes that idea. I can still keep those 2 cards. Ah, okay. It's not the end of the world. They have only 1 card left. Like, how good can that one really be for 2 mana? For 2 or 3 mana, I guess. More or less a pre-rush. Turn 2, 2, 3. It's basically Tarmogoyf, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I didn't fetch, but I guess the extra land is fine. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna get like this big guy. Or girl, actually. And then I have 1 mana left. Oops. ...2011, yeah, exactly. But we've been doing pretty well with the deck thus far. And the deck also did pretty well in the challenges on the weekend. Okay, they're gonna send everything at Teferi, I guess. You can actually stop Teferi from dying, which is kind of cool. You can even trade for the zombie army. Things you don't hear very often in Legacy. We can trade for their zombie army. Bam. Bam. Nook Mom, no hands. If we could get a second night instant speed, that would be insane. Yeah, they're gonna sacrifice their stuff. I wonder if they're gonna sacrifice the zombie army to grow the carrion feeder. Eventually we will just minus the ferry on the carrion feeder and it's gonna be all for naught. Hey, what's the last card in your hand? It's gotta be something big. Turns out it's not. Plus again. And I guess what we do here is we just... Do we get Uro? No, I think we... What's her name? Tireless Tracker, that's her name. Even though I really want to get Uro. Let's just Tireless Tracker it up. Oh, we even have... Oh god, we have Cryos Cradle as well. You can actually draw an extra card. And make more stuff. Yeah, come on. Come at me. I guess the best card in the entire deck is Fatal Push, which they actually used in the first game. I don't understand how this deck works without Force of Will. Yeah, it would be kind of hard to play Force of Will in this deck. Don't really have enough blue. And also, like, we don't really... Like, we can't really afford to get rid... Like, the blue cards is what make the deck good. We can't afford to get rid of the blue cards. Force of Will allowed us to pitch green cards. Like, that's what we would do. And more of this stuff? Why are they drawing all of them? Oh, all of cards. Oh, they can play from graveyard, though. Powerful. They can actually grow this pretty big. So eventually Teferi's gotta take care of that. How big is our knight gonna be this turn? So we sacrifice something, get a fetch land, so our knight's gonna be a 9/9. Yeah, they can't attack. Really? I would like to declare blockers, as they say. I would like to get Le Gaia Cradle. Actually, I probably should get a fetch land. Because if I get Gaia's Cradle, I can still trade. One is like, haha, 8/8. We're like, no! How did you do this? Like, oh. Too lucky, we still have a fetch land. Maybe it's gonna end here. It's ending. Okay. Final game. Did we see anything else? Like, I almost want to bring in ley lines now. I'm just scared that ley lines might, like, totally destroy us if they don't work out. Well, we are not like playing took beat combo, even though we already bet combo, I guess. We're just like playing Magic and we're gonna win the games. Vendilion Natural Order Band, I would love to play it. It's just like our 3 slot is already pretty crowded. And these are just like, these are bunkers, not a bunkers. I'd love to play Vendilion. Like, my favorite play in the history of Magic is turn 1 Noble Hierarch, turn 2 Vendilion click. But we can't really do that in this deck. Okay, now after I've seen some of their Grave synergies, I still don't really want to bring in Leyline. I think Path is probably better than Leyline. What did they have? They had the Grave Crawler and what else? How do we beat that which cannot be beaten? Oh man, I'd love to get a massage on my shoulders right now. I wonder if I'm ever gonna be a streamer big enough to have somebody like massage my shoulders while I'm playing. Oh my god. Can you imagine that? Oh god. Can you imagine that? How much money would that be? Relentless Stat. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Relentless Stat. Creature BB Menace. Whereas that you may pay if you do return to its owner's hand, whereas that dies, you may pay X if you do return another zombie creature. That's a lot of mana though. Kinda like my removal spells. Maybe I want more of those. Like if you're on the draw, Veil of Summer isn't nearly as attractive anymore. Still gonna be okay, it's gonna block Fatal Push, I guess. Let's not shit my pants over zombies. There's Tree Fog out there. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. There's a good chance we get to stick turn 2/7 library. I hope they play turn 1 Carrion Feeder because that's the only card we really want to hit with Swords to Plowshares. Gonna keep. One mulligans to 5 cards. Okay. Watch them cast Dark Ritual into something broken. Crypt Breaker. Oh god, yeah, that's actually the card I really want to Swords to Plowshares. Do I want to Swords to Plowshares enough to skip my Noble Hierarch? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything broken with 3 mana on the second turn. Ban Breach. We've already accomplished that. Brave Crawler, you got that. Now cast more, and actually, yeah, I'm still gonna hit the Crypt Breaker. I mean, this is some kind of combo, but we can deal with that eventually. Like, a big creature is nothing that scares us. Card advantage is what scares us. Card advantage. Okay. They have shown us... They have 1 card left. Come on, Julian. How scared can you actually be? Just do this. Well, I'm pretty sure that Hogak would be the better deck, but maybe they just can't afford it, you know? What the fuck is this? Under another zombie you control dies, you may draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay. I'm not gonna kill any zombies here. This is basically a bear. Grizzly bear. The only scary thing is, are they gonna be able to raise Progenitus? I guess I can actually... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, they can sacrifice this to draw an extra card. And then if they draw a land, they can replay this. That would actually be sweet. Looks like they're playing a budget deck, yeah. Oh, they actually had the land? Dude, they might actually be able to raise Progenitus.
Finish him!
Please don't have removal. Progenitus. And then we want to find Uro rather quickly. Digitale Kunst. That's a pretty cool name. Yeah, I guess we could just sit back with Progenitus and then leverage our card advantage until we find, like, overwhelming forces. And by that I don't mean the card overwhelming force. Wasn't that, like, overwhelming forces actually, like, super expensive at some point in time? I remember overwhelming forces being, like, one of the most expensive Magic cards at some point. Yes, I did pee. Otherwise, like, I couldn't have taken it anymore. We actually won the game while I was in the bathroom. This is how powerful the deck is. We're not outcarding them. Oh, because this one draws extra cards? Oh, that's true. So I guess we gotta find Uro. We just gotta find out... While they leverage the card advantage engine, we are gonna leverage our life gain engine. But we really gotta get rid of, like, this shit. Either this or that. Did I actually gain life for this? And you lose 1 life. Oh, okay. Yeah, Swords of Plowshares should hopefully help us here. How do they still have, like, so much mana left? We might actually lose. Chat, I need your help. How do we win this game? We have the 10-10, but I mean, they're gonna have a 10-10 soon. That draws them like, oh my god, they attack Ritualing again! This is a Storm deck now. This is literally a Storm deck. Zombie Storm. What's the Black Storm? Oh, I guess Tendrils. You mean by attacking with Progenitus? But yeah, they're dealing like 10 damage to us next turn as well. And there's a good chance that they have removal spell. They can only draw 2 11 life. Yeah, they can only draw 2 more cards, that's true. You know what we could have? What if we have, like, I don't know. What if you have like 3 Noble Hyrax next turn? Fetch Arbor to block, yeah, but then they destroy the Arbor before we can declare blockers. Because they have the best card in the deck, Fatal Push. You may... Oh no, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Actually, well, but we don't have destruction effects. It's gonna be interesting. Opponent's already drawn like so many cards. It's pretty... Like, I was actually making fun of this card, but turns out it's actually good. To see past the veil of death. Proset. The Red Book of... Misthrithalic. Stinking of rot, it leaps between gravestones and search for its next meal. Oh. Okay, they printed you as a card now. Somebody said that you live in a graveyard and you stream from a graveyard, but I don't believe that. I've seen your room. It looks like a normal room. But you're streaming like so much, dude. You might as well be streaming from a graveyard. Like, I think I 1 month I saw your numbers. You were like on average streaming like, I don't know, 8 hours a day. Like basically like a full-time job. Yeah, they can either, Farnia, they can either beat us with an addict effect, or just get another carrion feeder, I guess. But they can't really make that big enough anymore because they don't have life gain. Maybe they have some kind of other synergy. Let's just draw 2 Noble Hyrax. I guess 1 is already in the graveyard, 1 was started out, there's 2 left in the deck. But don't you work for a shop, Arkan? I thought people said that you worked for a shop, for a magic shop. But people say, like, there's so many myths and legends around you because nobody knows for sure. So I don't even know. Oh, something is going on over there. I was trying to fix something in my overlay. might just clock out. Actually, you know, there's a good point. Dun, dun, dun. So next time we take 14, maybe 15 damage. That's actually kind of close. Birds can block, but first of all, let's see whether we can find something. They can sack one creature, which is enough to kill me if they have another creature. So I'm not sure we can really attack there. How's that enough? Because it's 10 and those is 4, so it's 14. And then they play 2 creatures, then it's 16, and then they lose their last mana to get rid of Birds of Paradise to kill me. So I'm not sure what I want to do here. Remove a spell plus 2 creatures kills me. Actually, they don't even need 2 creatures. They can just like sacrifice the Gravecrawler. Actually, no, this one makes them lose life, so they can only sacrifice one thing. So they play a creature. This is 11. This is 4. No, that's 15. So if they find any other way to deal me like 1 damage, like smallpox or something. Dryad Arbor. Well, I guess Dryad Arbor can block this. That's a good point. You know what? They say risk it for the biscuit. I'm just gonna try to do that. Funny enough, you can actually put Dryad Arbor on this. But I guess that wouldn't really do anything because they'd have killed us before anything happens. Okay, let's see. Opponent, show us your most powerful move. Well, I've given Progenitus Vigilance in the past. Attack with Progenitus, then Natural Order it away, and then get the exact same Progenitus to basically untap it. It's only a bit risky if your opponent counters your Natural Order, because then it's just gonna be gone. Font, I'd be down. It's much harder to get into play than like all of that Griselbrand nonsense. Okay, you get an extra card. Oh yeah, that's what you can do. You can sacrifice this and then you can make this like really big. But now you gotta get rid of this and that and grow this really big. So you need like an obscene amount of dark rituals. It looks like they have no apparent great line here. Okay, Grip Breaker. Can't really use that. By the way, this is what Legacy was like. Like, not exactly like this, but these kind of like game states. Before we got all of that stupid Griselbrand and Emrakul shit. We got there. You guys are down for the 5-0? You guys down for the 5-0? I wanna get the 5-0. Natural Order, cast it, get Progenitus, 10-10 and destruct. That's not indestructible, you know what I mean. 5-0 seems hard. We only gotta win one more game. Let's just play against a crap deck with an opponent who's even worse than we are. And then if we're lucky we can get there. This is new, yeah, this screen is new. It took me forever to actually angle the chat to match the angle of the TV. But now it's working. OBS is the most powerful program I ever worked with. OBS is just like, it's crazy what OBS can do. You know how, if I go to that screen, it actually looks like this? Like, first of all, we got the animation on the TV, then the chat comes in, and then I come in? OBS, man. It's literally magic. Don't know how they do it. I'm a magician, yeah. I've cast many magic spells in my life. I recently started showing magic to my 3-year-old old niece. Like, you know, stuff where you have like stuff on the table and then you make it disappear under the table. You make her like hit the cup and then the cup disappears and then you like let it fall be underneath the table and she's like, did it just fucking hit the... Well, she doesn't say fucking, but did it just hit the cup under the table? And I'm like, yeah, you're that powerful. And it's so hilarious. She's 3 years old and whenever we talk about something that's powerful, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex and stuff, she's like, oh, that's very powerful. But I am stronger! And then she goes like, and I need to look at her muscles and stuff and like, oh yeah, you literally are stronger than a Tyrannosaurus Rex. She also thinks she's more powerful than I am, but I still contest that. But we haven't really had a proper objective way to measure who's more powerful. Maybe we can get one of those meters they have in Dragon Ball Z, you know, where they measure people's powers. Are there any type of booster boxes which sell out very fast, special edition or something, and does the price always go up? It depends. Like if there's fetch lands in them, and you keep them for like a couple of years, that's usually a good thing. Like I also bet like Zendikar and Instra boosters might be worth something. Oh, we're not on the play. How are we gonna do that? Pawn is 2-0. They haven't lost yet. They must be very powerful mages. There's gonna be a new Mortal Kombat movie? Come on. No way. Is Kylie Minogue gonna be... No, Kylie Minogue was in the Street Fighter movie. Oh god. Shit deck. Don't know what the opponent is probably like nice. Like most shit deck players are usually nice people. They just realized that they can like beat up on you if they play shit decks. So it's actually like smart, nice people. Let's get La Basique. Let's get this one. And maybe next turn there's gonna be an Oko. Next year? Oh man. I usually watch like a ton of movies every year, but ever since like COVID, I haven't gone to the movies. What's the best Czech movie, by the way, Arkan? What's the best Czech movie of all times? You know what? We're gonna run out the Oko. It's time for Oko to do his magic. Like, what is this deck gonna do for 2 mana that it wouldn't be doing for 1 mana or 3 mana? They're gonna like fetch, they're gonna play the snake, and then we're gonna see from there. Wait, double blue? Oh, that's counterspell then. Okay. Never mind, this is actually a proper deck. Turns out the opponent's actually playing a proper deck. I'm not sure we can actually beat proper decks. Watch him play counterbalance now. Tundra, huh? Okay, you got Uro. Should we natural order here? I'm feeling like a strong need to natural order them. Still gotta attack 3 times though. They might pretend to, yeah, if they pretend as Progenitus, so be it. It's not like we can do anything about that. Best thing though would be just draw like any kind of random planeswalker or something. Because then we got a line where we played planeswalker and the Noble Hierarch. We were like all powerful. Snow Cold Island for another, yeah, another Astrolabe. There it is. Oof, there it is. We're just gonna try.
Finish him!
Bye bye, Birdie. You did some good work for us, but now it's time for the Hydra. Operation Hydra commencing. Oh no, sword, force, ready? It's gonna take us 2 more turns before we can do that again. Let's pretend that we have Force of Will as well. Pond like frantically looking up our deck. Let's like, what is this? What is this? How can it beat us? Okay, Force, Pitch, Brainstorm. You got it. Peliski. What is Peliski about? Also, would Tomasz Flaczek like that? Actually, I gotta ask Tomasz as well. I bet Tomasz also has some really good recommendations. But is Pelishki like the most famous Czech movie that everybody knows about? Okay, let's see. Oh god, they're gonna fetch there? Guess that could be like a tropical then. Not sure if they actually play tropicals. I can already tell that this is an opponent that might actually be close to timing out. And now we get more Uros. Uro, the Huro. Okay. I kinda actually want them to put another land to play because that gives them less relevant cards in hand. Fewer. Our opponent is actually from Brazil. It just said in chat. I should be more kind to Brazilian players, he says. Or she, or they. We're gonna fetch Stride Arbor and then Swords to Plowshares. Oh fuck, we have no Swords to Plowshares. What went wrong? Let's put away this. And that. And then we're gonna fetch and try to find swords again. No swords, no bueno. Guess I'm gonna do it like this, because this way I can actually shuffle then. Get this one down. Honestly, I'm not sure Progenitus actually raises Uro. I guess if you can like jump block Uro, then there's a word. But the extra card advantage they get out of Uro is just kind of crazy. Wait, they're going to 5 cards now. When they're just like at 2 cards? I guess they... Wait, how did they get to 5 cards here? Oh, they already drew. Okay, makes sense. For a second I was like, didn't they have 2? They should have only have 4. Yeah, that's gonna make it even harder to race with Progenitus. I guess we can one-swing the Oko, one-shot it. Okay, Swords to Plowshares, that's then gonna... Okay. There is a world. So we're gonna hit this. And see whether they're gonna fight over this. If they don't, we're gonna natural order. Okay, cool. It's even better, I guess, because now if they counter natural order, yeah, we will see. We will see. Can we get our big bad Hydra here? The thing is, they might actually just have another Uro in hand already waiting. We get it. Oh god, no. Oh god, I guess that means there's Terminus on top. Is there gonna be Terminus on top? Do they actually play Terminus? Maybe they don't play Terminus. We're gonna try. I kind of wanted to name, get Arcane and name Sorcery here, but I think that's not the winning move. Because you don't even know if they have that. And then if they have like Swords to Plowshares, it's gonna be bad. And they can just Oko it away anyway. Verdict, bring it on. 31 life, dude. Opponent's like getting everything out there now. I think we're just gonna hit Oko and then they're gonna cast another Oko, then we're gonna hit Oko again, then they're gonna cast another Oko. We're caught in a time loop. And who said that Nexus of Fate thing was bad? Yeah, we're gonna take out Oko. Is there anything you can really do about that? No. I guess you could brainstorm into Terminus here. That seems quite unlikely given how the turn is played out this far. Or the game. Okay, we get Mr. Oko. Mr. Oko for some more loco. Can we actually steal their food for a Noble Hierarch? Do we even want that? Oh no, we can't steal yet. We're not that powerful yet. Okay. This guy. So if they have Oko, they can actually do something to our Oko next turn. What if we do this? I don't hate that. Lovestruck Beast, hey, how's it going? You would attack face? I still haven't given up on the card advantage battle yet. Another Ice Fang Hodel, I guess. Yeah. And then Swords to Plowshares on the Noble Hierarch on their turn to take out the Oko. And then we hit the face to 21, and then they might still raise us if they have more stuff, but we also have Senate. Oh, they have Oko. I wonder if they're gonna turn this into a 3-3, I guess. Fonte! How's it going? Okay, we're already up 5 minutes on them. Ponder. A deck like this rarely ever shuffles on Ponder. Unless it's in deep trouble or super far ahead. I think right now it's kinda even. Like, can you imagine? We've had Progenitors in play for like 2 turns and it's kinda even. They didn't even shuffle. Okay, actually they cooked. That's interesting. They went cooking. I'm not sure where this is going. 30 is nice because it's 3 swings, but they got food, so it's not really, it's more like 4 swings. Second Oko. Okay, now the desperation's slowly creeping in. Now I'm feeling something. I wonder if now they're gonna turn the Astrolabe into attack us, right? Yeah. Oh, they turned the food into an attacker. But that's summoning sick. Oh. Okay, we get to keep the Oko for another turn. Okay. So how's this gonna go? This is like a 3-3. We can actually steal their food. No, we can't steal their food. We can't steal the food. Can't steal the food. We can't steal the food. Oh man, if we had an ooze. Is Knight gonna be big? How big is Knight? I guess Knight. I actually can stop the Okoing of the Knight. 1, 2, 3. So Oko is big enough to block the food. And this one's gonna survive the swing in the air. And I guess we can just hit the Progenitors. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Knight here. It's not really that they can do something about that, can they? We still have Knight. Actually, what if you get Uro? Uro gives us life. Uro gives us love. Man, I really want to get Uro here. Is that crazy? Chat, I need your help. You guys want to get Knight or you guys want to get Uro? I'm scared for the race, you know? Guys, what do you get? You guys get Knight? You like Uro? Uro? Knights are 3-3? No, Knight is a 3-3, 4-4. Knights are 5-5. You guys wanna get Uro? I really wanna get Uro. Just because of the life gain. On the other hand, if we get Uro, then we do lose Oko. Oko is not dead if we get Knight. Because Progenitus swings at Oko. And then Knight blocks this, and then this one doesn't die. Just like the extra card draw, you know. I'm gonna get knight. Gonna play it safe-ish. And then I'm gonna take out their... hopefully their last Oko. It's not like they're gonna play 4 Okos, are they? If they have removal for the knight, so be it. Then I can still draw a card next turn. Oh, they can... well, it's gonna be Ponda, I guess. Or Brainstorm if their hand sucks. Oh, Brainstorm, okay. Basically shows them 2 new cards then. Or gives them 2 new cards. That's a really good draw. You know what would be sweet? If we drew Teferi, then we could bounce the food. We are basically eating their food. He elked the wrong lape, but he didn't elk an ape at all. Right? I guess he meant to lape an elk. To elk a lape. That's it. Okay. Then just these 2 at Oko. Okay, cool. All good. Let's draw something relevant. I would really love to draw something relevant here. I also hope they play a fetch land here. Actually, do I? Oh, that's gonna be good. Let's see. Ha! We can hardcast the Archon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can hardcast the Archons. They're gonna be good. Dude, I really want to hardcast the Archon. Maybe we should do that. On the other hand, it doesn't really do too much in the face of the snakes, but come on. How can you not want that? Not a 3, 4. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, now they can actually do something. Hope they don't. Okay, cool. I guess we name instant, right? There's nothing else I could really see. We already got like rid of 3 of their planeswalkers. The only thing we really care about is instants. And if they have instants, they better use them now or never. We have both of our... like, we are soon gonna have both of our natural art targets in play. Assuming this resolves. I guess they could have like Force Pitch. Which would be so painful for them, considering they can almost hardcast Force, but they can't. And then their top 2 cards might not be that great because of Brainstorm. Is there any world where we don't name instant? Like, I don't even see anything else we would name here. No, we're gonna name instant. And is this worth the swing? Yeah, let's just swing there. 10, 11, humph. Take them to 19. It feels good. We need to add Verdant Force to the deck. Oh, I like the way you're thinking, Archon. I really like the way you're thinking. Can you like stream that deck in the future? Oh yeah, the fetch land. There it is. Okay, that's a fetch land I want to see last turn. I guess it wasn't the top of the library, which makes me think they actually have Force Pitch in hand. Okay, so how do we block? I guess like this, and then like this. This is like a pretty easy block. Humph. Maybe they're actually gonna hardcast Terminus or something now. Yeah. I remember when Verdant Force was like the best fatty ever printed. BFEP. BFEP. Yeah, this is Terminus now, right? But then they're gonna Terminus and we're gonna have an Oko in play. On the other hand, they're gonna have 1 land in play at least, 1 card in hand. Just don't play a creature here and we're fine. Don't play like hooting mandrills. Imagine hooting mandrills in a control deck. Would be so hard for us to beat. We could draw Uro now.
Monster kill.
And as we speak, by the way, it really looks like the opponent might time out. Remember when I said that after like a couple of minutes just? I think if this goes to 3 games, could be an issue. But let's see. Like if they beat us in the second game and then they in the first game and then they beat us in the second game as well, then we're in trouble. Wisdom from Julian: if your opponent wins the first and the second game, then you are in trouble. Tune in, subscribe for more information about how to lose games. Oh, that's a good card. So what we are looking to draw here is basically a removal spell for this, and then hopefully we get to kill Chase. How many forces have they used over the game thus far? 1. Rare footage of Chase actually getting not destroyed by Oko. Shoutouts to Daigo. Okay, we actually drew it. Let's see. That would be hilarious if that worked. Because there's still like tons of stuff they could have that would save them. Yeah, looks like they might have something. Force of Negation. You know what? Could actually be Force of Negation here. Looks very much like Force of Negation. Mystic Sanctuary, put something on top, okay. Gonna put Ponder on top. Force of Negation, okay, cool. Can we steal something? We still can't steal something. What's going on? So if I act this and trade, then this is gonna be at 5. And then there. At this point we're really probably just only playing for time. What if I just plus this, and then I trade? I don't hate that. I can't really use the food for anything. On the other hand, if I plus... that's not great. But they can't really attack into Oko, can they? Trade food. We're just gonna create more food. I should turn the astrolabes into eggs to color screw them. I don't know about that. Ponder. Ponder did not shuffle. We're down to 26 cards. But I do have... No, we have no Uro in the graveyard. Imagine if I had totally missed that we had an Uro or something in the graveyard. Oh, they're attacking! Oh, didn't expect that. Because now... I mean, this is probably not gonna work, right? But we can at least try. Let's attack Shaze. Gonna be another... Yeah, snake. Gonna trade the snake. Trade the snake. Can't trade the snake, they can't trade... Oh, they got swords? Oh, even better then. Okay, they already know about this. Oh, did they chase us? Yeah, they chased us. Okay, so they knew about this. More on the Yoko. And this one puts a card on top of my library. Okay, we just keep doing this, right? Gonna turn this into something and then try to do something with it. Send it at Mr. Chase. You still got something, opponent. Got lots of plowshares? Uh-oh, okay, that probably means the last card is Force of Will. So now we're gonna do... Is there still Dryad up? Yeah, there's a Dryad Arbor left we can fetch. It's not really gonna do much, but it's... There's a world where it might do something, right? Parablast the dude, okay. Main deck Parablast, get wrecked. Okay, look at the top card. Put a card on top, okay, cool. So now the snake is gonna come in. So, oh, it's not even gonna come in. Snake has respect. I respect the respect of the snake. Honestly, I shouldn't have fetched there. Now that the snake didn't attack, I really shouldn't have fetched there. Because now if they have removal, they can remove this. And if I draw Natural Order now... Okay, they don't even have Natural Order. Okay, cool. Are you gonna trade? There's no way you can flash in a 2-2, so this is at least gonna be a trade. Or I guess just 1 damage on chase. Okay, cool. You know, maybe I should just keep this in case I draw Natural Order, even though, like, the last card is so forceful. Like, there's no way you cannot tell me the last card is not forceful the way the game has progressed over the last 2 turns. Okay, you're gonna chase me again. Put on top. Yeah, there's few cards you wouldn't put on top. I guess Uro you might put on the bottom. We're gonna get this one down, because this one... No, there's not even, like, Dryads now that we can get, but at least we can, like, try to undo the chase. Like, if you have 2 Uros on top, basically, like Uro, fetch, Uro still on top, then maybe look at the top card. I mean, they might even just bluff me. Even if I have something good on top, they might just, like, put something on top because they know I'm gonna use my fetch land. It's at 13. Okay, so next turn it's close to getting... Uro. No. We're just gonna pass. Well, actually we have Progenitors, right? So if we could draw that and have 7 cards in play in hand, and then go to 8, we could never die from chase, but that's not really gonna happen. Okay, we're not winning this one. Okay, opponent spent 15 minutes in the first game. So how do we punish that? How do we... Basically, we need to set it up in a way to punish the slow play. And punish the way the deck works in general. So... do you see any creatures we really want to get rid of? Like, I could see cutting 2 swords. And like some of those. Actually, several of those. Especially since we bring in carpet, right? I was just gonna cut a couple of cradles when I realized, oh no, this is not elves. We don't get to cut cradles here. But overall, I don't hate this. Like, I could see Collector Oof, it's just not that great. I think I'm gonna go with this. The acceleration is gonna be important. I bet they have Uro though, right? So I guess we... kind of want to have more swords because of Uro, but can't really have too many... Uro is one of those cards that makes sideboarding really awkward. Actually, do we want more Noble Hyrax or do we want more birds? It's both of their merits. Actually, you know what? We might want more Noble Hyrax because of the food wars. So we can have, like, the better food. If that makes sense. Our food is gonna be superior to their bad food. So if this second game goes just as long as the first game, which it probably might not, and we get to win it, then we don't even need to win the third game, which is the upside. I guess there won't even be a third game then. Ten more seconds. I guess they already submitted. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Oh god, no. For as much as I want this, I can't really do that. Oh god, no. Oh, there goes our second game. Okay, so how is this gonna work out? I think I'm gonna put away both natural orders. Keep this. And, oops, remove the stop on the upkeep. And then I'm gonna accelerate. And then hopefully we're gonna do something with Uro. Can I interest my opponent in playing 2 islands on the first turn? That'd be dope. I guess if we draw a second land, that's already good enough to cast Uro there. And the way it looked thus far, they might actually be somewhat scared of Wasteland, which would mean they would get more snow-covered islands. They haven't shuffled yet. Okay, cool. Okay, we get this. And now if you want to fight over this... Oh, you don't even fight over this. I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna add some blue mana. Yes, I would like blue. And this needs to get something white. Probably Savannah. And then we're gonna... Oh no, this was actually bad. This should have gotten white and blue, but we don't have Tundra. Okay, so it's gonna be fine. We'll eventually have the right combination of mana, I guess, since we're drawing so many cards. Put a land, no. Oh, a second island? Don't you, like, nature something this? Okay, cool. There's a good chance we get to Fairy Dawn next turn. You can, like, they basically need two counter spells. And if they, like, the more cantrips your opponents cast early in the game, the better for you, usually, if your deck that somewhat tries to use your mana advantage early on. At least, like, the way this game works out thus far. It's not something you usually always do. But in this case, we try to do that. Oh, we just get that? What's going on? Now that we have to ferry, our Whale of Summer is pointless. I want my money back. Maybe we can cast Archon next turn. Oh, we can actually cast Archon next turn. We got Oko, okay. Well, we can actually stop their Oko on our Archon next turn if we want to. It's pretty dope. Oh god, what are we gonna get? I guess we get blue mana. So we got 6 mana here. We can outright cast this, but that's probably not great. Ooh. How about something like this? And then we draw an extra card. God, I love this. I have no idea what we're doing, like what else we are gonna do in this game, but thus far, this has been amazing. Just wanna keep doing this. Fairy literally ate their food, guys. Come on. Okay, you get a Kotal, sure. So if we can draw a land here, that would be sweet. Oh god, Tile Strike. Oh god, this is... You know what, we're just gonna pay all the mana. This is gonna work like this. I would like to use it, yeah. Actually gonna add green. Just get this one down. And then this one. God, this is just too much. Should we natural order at the end of turn? Is that crazy? But actually we can't do that if we Whale of Summer the activation. That's okay though, right? Yeah. You know what would be even greater? If they try to steal our Tidal Striker, but they're not gonna do that. They know we can grow it out of Oko range anyway. We can natural order for Progenitors, but I think we don't really need to right away. Also, by the way, I said we were gonna protect our dude. Oh god, now we can protect it twice. I was gonna say we can protect natural order with Whale. Well, if we have Teferi, we don't even need to do that. Okay, so now we're just gonna do this. So now that one's a kind of a wasted activation. We're gonna draw the extra card. And since they can't cast anything on our turn, we might as well just remove this and kill their Oko, right? We're not killing their Oko exactly, I guess, unless we draw something relevant. Okay, I would like to draw extra cards. Oh god, Uro as well. Oh god, just so much stuff. Just gonna draw extra cards again. Is this gonna do something for us? I guess we need to cast blue, get blue if we wanna cast Uro. So we get this one done. Can we actually kill the Oko? No, we can 5-6 damage it. Let's try this. Oh, we already have one in the graveyard? How did it get there? Oh, didn't... I have no idea how it got there. Maybe on the second turn. Okay, so... how about something like this? Progenitors. And then we... but I still wanna attack Oko, I don't know why. I guess we're gonna hit them. If I attack them, I only gotta hit them twice, I think. But there's something in me that feels like Progenitors is not gonna work out. Can't you Teferi Urosec Uro to natural order response? Now that would be dope. I cast Uro on turn 2. Oh, that was something. Oh my god, that's absolutely dope. We gotta do that. If it ever comes up again. That would be like a super highlight play. They have 7 cards in hand, by the way. I guess that their turn's gonna... like, the turn where they turn it around is gonna start by Pyroblasting this guy. Okay, you get that. Well, there go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Okos.
Godlike.
You create food. More food for the Food King. Man, I'm really just like playing this randomly because I feel like we've so hard. We already won this like pretty hard. I'm gonna pay more mana. Like to, yes. And then see what happens here. Make something like this and like that. And then more of that. Okay, finally something like this. Are we gonna need blue? We're not gonna need blue this turn. Now if I do it like this, then I can't kill Oko, but I also can't natural order. Actually, what am I gonna natural order for next turn anyway? So this is on them, and can I actually kill them this turn? Oh no, they're food. Oh, actually, could have gotten pretty close, but I'm gonna take out the Oko. Fun-off in Legacy. Teferi's Response. Does that count? Whenever you get somebody with Teferi's Response, it feels like it's cheating. We can actually turn this into a creature, but I guess we better not, because the only way they can really win is if they have Terminus exactly now, and then it's better if you have the food around. Let's go. Yeah, that's... if you ever get somebody with Teferi's Response, it really feels wrong. Okay, so let's apply on this. How's she gonna be the Hydra avatar? Can't cast Terminus of Teferi? I guess you can hard cast it. Yeah, but you're right, you can cast it on your... you can't cast it as a miracle. Teferi's bonkers here. More cards. Okay, no, we don't actually need these extra cards. We're just gonna do it like this. Oh god, we even got more stuff now, okay. Let's try this. And let's attack them and take out their Oko. I'm still playing the card advantage game. But maybe that's wrong. Especially now that we learned that they can't get their dude. Green. Get this. And get that. Arcan. And I think if we get Arcan and name 1, 2, 3, 4 and name instant, we should actually be in a good spot. I think there's not too much they can really do now at this point. We might as well take out one of the food thingies. Ooh. You like how Progenitors just deletes Oko? It feels so good, not gonna lie. Chase? Okay, whatever. Right now we're beating you on board. Even if you bounce the Archon, because we turn this into an egg and then we hit them. But they were really good at making up the lost time. Like now we're only like 2 minutes ahead of them. I think they are just gonna concede now. There's nothing they can really do here with the Fairy in play. We're not gonna use this. And we're not gonna use either of those because we already know we got it. Where are they? Check them. Well, they can't really hardcast Terminus because it's 6 mana, right? And they only have 5. So if they were eventually gonna draw it, they would need another turn to find the land. Okay, interesting. So what did we learn? Rest in peace, huh? You only really have 2 Uros, so it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Serve the Hive. But that also tells me they might have taken out Sword Supply, Schnappcaster Mage. I control the groove. Serve the Hive. Man, Carpet was insane this game. We got really lucky in the second turn when we really needed... Did we just win on a mulligan to 5, by the way?
How you like my groove, Dagoth? Well done.
But yeah, natural order of opportunities. These are like games. This is what Legacy used to be before we got Grizzlebrand. Like where you get the enabler going and then the magic still happens. And that's what I miss when I say Grizzlebrand turned things around. Like back then we used to fight with like swords and guns, and now we have like low orbit iron cannons and shit. I want the Collector Oof just because it can also attack, but it's not really great. It's really not great. Might also make them fetch in weird ways. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go with this. And then try to not time out. Oh yeah, sweet. Gonna keep this. Get an island. I know you want to. Oh, you don't? Okay. You don't. And that means we have to accelerate. Oh, you got something? Wait, why would you have Might Mana there? Spellpierce! Honestly, Spellpierce is probably one of the most undervalued cards in Legacy right now, considering how it counters all the relevant Planeswalkers. And pretty well at that. Unless the opponent is Carpet. Oh, they got Tundra, so this is acceleration, so we can actually Uro on turn 2? I just hope they don't have, like, Rest in Peace, you know? Let's try this. They might actually force fulfill this because we didn't play another land earlier. Oh, they didn't. Too bad. Let's get blue. Yeah. If they get Rest in Peace, so be it. At least you drew a card of Uro and put a land. That's the craziest part about Uro. You actually get to put a land into play. Like, I literally don't even. Is this gonna work? Must feel so bad to, like, counter Uro. By the way, we went through... Oh no, okay. Okay, looks like they don't have it then. Talk about 2-for-1s. We're gonna put Dryad into play. Put some pressure on Planeswalkers. If you draw Exalters, we can put even more pressures. As Spellpierce, she has said, yeah, might just be like a good tempo play for them. It's basically the same as if they had Sword Supply Chest the Dryad. Obviously, it gives them less leverage against Planeswalkers later on. Planeswalker? Oh, they got this? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So how is this game gonna go? Now we're gonna brainstorm. We're gonna send away this, and probably that. And then we're gonna go like this. Savannah. try to get library and protect it. Sack attack. Fight over it, please. Force of will. No! Why don't you force of will? I'm not gonna protect it against abrupt decay. They don't have abrupt decay. It's gonna be an interesting game. Not sure. I've got a feeling that time is probably not gonna be an issue in this game. Because I feel like each one of us is on the verge of getting a huge advantage. Also, so I have 27. Oh, we have Uro. Oh god. We had Uro. Doesn't even make sense. Uh-oh, that could be Oko. Must be Oko, right? Ooh, back to basics. Speak of like getting a huge advantage. I actually didn't think they would have that. I didn't fetch around it because I really didn't think they would have something like that. Okay, now we gotta find more carpet of flowers. Okay, so we just pay more. Do we pay more? Yeah, probably. Doesn't matter, we just get stuff into play here. What's the play? What's the play? This. Guess I could have gotten that. Maybe I should have actually gotten Noble Hierarchy here with Sonnet. On the other hand, their mana sucks as well, right? Word, okay, sure. Actually, can I counter that? No. Ooh, we naturally drew it. How do I get rid of back to basics, chat? I think I have... What do I have? I have Teferi, I guess. I'm not even sure if I want to get rid of back to basics, though. I think at this point, if we can find natural order, that's already gonna be close to good enough. Okay, what you gonna put on top? Swords to Plowshares, maybe? I guess that's what you really want. So, the worst case scenario for us is they put Swords to Plowshares on top, they play Astrolabe, they draw Swords to Plowshares and kill the Noble Hierarch, but at least that also taps down their land here. Oh god, Carpet, yeah. Carpet would be insane. How many basic forests do we have? I think only one. Where is it? Legacy. Bant, natural order. Yeah, we got one basic each. This one can't fetch more basics. What if you just get Oko? Is that crazy? Should probably play this so we can protect it. Yeah, let's just get Oko. Also, I totally forgot what they put on top. They put on top... Oh my god, I have to scroll down so far. Put Ponder on top, okay. Fight over it, yes! Yes!
Let the wrath flow through
you!
Yes! This is gonna
This is gonna happen. Whale is banned, they say GG's. Check out that chat. The chat is like, okay, now it's gone. The chat was like, here it is. Whale, no, Whale is banned. No, GG. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. No, it does not untap. No. Or at least it shouldn't. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't, because it's still non-basic. No, it's not 5-0. It's 4-1. Oh, it is 5-0! Thank you, guys. I totally forgot. This is actually 5-0. This deck is amazing. If you want to see more of this, give me a like on YouTube. Give me a like here. If you want to support what I'm doing, yada, yada, yada. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at doing this, but seriously. Last month, you guys gave me, like, basically... half the amount I needed to pay for one of the microphones I want to get in the future. So, seriously, thank you so much for your support. Oh, Eternal Magic BR, did we just play? Thank you so much. Like, when that whale was coming, I already saw in your chat, you're like, no! It's no longer a land. Thank you so much, guys. It might not no longer be a land, but like, for example, legends are still legends and basics are still basics. But I guess non-basic isn't a type, so yeah. Anyway, hope you guys like this. I'm gonna be streaming again, like, oh god, look at how much we got there. I'm gonna be streaming again, like, quite a lot now that my setup is basically complete. Like, check this out. Well, Julian, yeah, they can't see you from the other side of the thing. Actually, you know what I can tell you?